Hello, welcome back to my channel, Crochet Cat. I got a new bag for my hooks, you know, your bits and bobs off of Amazon. I think it's rather amazing. So let's get the right way up. Here it is. It's purple, it's quite soft. It is by My Bagsing. I just found it on Amazon. I think it was about 15 or 20 pounds. It's been a while now, I've forgotten. So it's got this nice little zip here, and then which side falls down. You undo it, or this side. This falls down like that, and everything's just there, and it will stand up. And I've got not all my hooks. I've got most of my hooks. I took some of my hooks, my not so good hooks, on holiday with me, just in case. So you've got like this area here where you've got a little elastic so you can put your hooks in. It's got more here at the back. Can't see there, where you can put more hooks. Does struggle with the bigger ones, I have to say. It's got like this netty area. What have I got in there? Oh, I've got my needle threader in there. It's got like a clear plastic zipper there, where I have some plastic needle things and bits and bobs, and then I'll try not to tip it out. And then I've got my really fat ones, fat crochet hooks down there, scissors, little pot needles. So yeah, that's just been really handy, whereas before I had like a pencil case and I was just having to fish them all out, whereas these are all in order, you know, smallest to almost largest. Obviously I've got some larger ones up there, but obviously these are ones that probably mostly used. Long hair, I don't really use them. I haven't used them yet. It's too small. I haven't really used the really jumbo ones either. So yeah, I really like this. So I thought I'd let you see that. Now I think I'll show you some of my stash. I've got so many projects in my mind that I need to make. So yeah, let me just go grab some things and we'll take a look at my stash. So here we are at my stash. Currently a bit of a messy room. My suitcase is out because I've just got back from holiday, and I had to take my mum on holiday, yeah, which is obviously awful. And then I've got my family holiday coming up in a few weeks, so they're just going to stay there until then. But anyway, so here we have this. I think I got in the range, yeah. I thought I could make some more cat hammocks out of that. It's good, it's cotton and, you know, quite tough for cats. These are bits that I got either for making like sprunky appliques, I think they're called, and also I'm going to turn a couple of t-shirts into like oh, what are they called, ponchos, like poncho t-shirts. So I'm going to do that. This I bought off of Amazon to make a shell bag with, and then couldn't really follow the tutorial, so that's been shelved for now. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, I've got this this glittery sort of polyester. It's quite thin. Oops, knock that on off. Oh, there we go. So I've got a bit of a sparkle to it. It's black, corded, and that I'm going to make a nice bag out of, hopefully, as long as I can follow the tutorial. Oh, there's one out the packet there. Have a look at that. Oh, look at that. Just a hint of sparkle, not too much. So that's going to be quite elegant, I think. I hope. I bought this. I think I got that off of Amazon. Oh my god, I did not realise. Not only is it thin, but it's like 3 strands of cotton thread. So yeah, that hasn't been done yet, but I plan to make a lacy shawl with that, so it kind of look a bit like a, I don't know, a watermelon, a rose. It goes you know, light pink down to dark, really dark green. I thought that'd be quite pretty. What have we got here? So on holiday in Lanzarote, Mum decided she wanted to crochet with me, so we managed to get a shop, and I think these were like €2.70 each. So I made sure to get her enough because she wants to do a virus shawl. Also got quite a thick one, so it would work up nice and quick for her because she doesn't have the patience. I got this. I thought that would make a nice jumper. The Serdar Jewel Spun Aran. So I got a couple of them. These were from Hobbycraft. So I've got Hobbycraft quite near to me, so I'm there most weekends. So this is their like cheap everyday DK, and they had this I think it was half price. It was like £1 or £1.50. So I got absolutely loads of them, and one day before the winter I'm going to make, ooh, come back in focus, I'm going to make a really big long cardigan with that. So yeah, plans in my mind. Right, where should we go here? So here we have, this is real cheap jute that I got because I made my cats a hammock out of it and they love it. And I've got to say, it's a real airy, it is a bit saggy. My cats are quite big and heavy, so it has stretched more, but I just pin it up a bit more, it's fine. But it was hard. So if you've got arthritis in your hands, you probably find it quite painful. But yeah, I worked that up for them. I shall show you that in a bit. So that's a good cheap project. This I saw on Amazon. It's cotton. I thought that was quite pretty, so I grabbed one. No idea what I'm going to do with it. This is like all my natural, my natural selection here. So this is cotton. I've made my daughter a bralette and a skirt out of this, again from Hobbycraft. I have to get some of these out, aren't I? These were on offer, so these are merino wool, little merinos. I thought I was going to make a cardigan for a friend's baby, and then I thought, no, I'll get some more and make something out. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to make with that, but it was reduced, so obviously you got to buy it. That's more of that yellow, creamy, pale yellow cotton. This is, oops, falling. This is the cotton from the range, and it is really pretty. It works up such a pretty colour, but it is very rough. But it means it's very hard wearing, very tough. It's only £3 for this, which I think is quite good. You get 100 grams. Great for bags or anything like that, because this one is a little bit, it's very soft, but is a little bit fluffy. This wouldn't be hard wearing cotton, so this one's nice for wearing. This one, hard wearing, bags, brilliant. So I'm currently making a dice bag for our Dungeons and Dragons dices, a really big one. So, and it's just looking so pretty in that colour. So there's that. This cotton here is about sort of in between the two. It's a bit more hard wearing than the Women's Institute. I think I got this reduced as well in, I can't remember where I got it now. Might have been Bradbeer's or it might have been Hobbycraft. But anyway, so I've got this, and this is probably preferable because this one is very soft, and I've noticed it started to fluff already when I was working with it. This one I don't think would fluff, but it's not as rough as the one that I get from the range. This one's quite tough as well. I'd say it's a little bit softer than the range though. So yeah, there's that. Oops, they're all rolling away. So This one was new in the range, so I had to buy it. I mean, look at that. It is so pretty. Mermaid colours. No idea what I'm going to do with it, but I got a load of it to do something with once I figure out what I'm going to do. Again, this is the range one. Nice pink. And what else have we got in here? There's more of that. It's just lovely. I got a silver in that. I think it was reduced, so I just got it. Oh, I got a Women's Institute pink. Obviously for daughter. I've got lots of white, which I'm making shirts from. And oh yeah, I've got this. This I made some really nice hammocks for the cats out of. It works out quite quick. Again, quite tough to work with. It's not really stretchy, but it has made a very tough wearing hammock for the cats. This is just some dropping everything brown from the range. Oh yeah, and I got some green because I plan to make my partner a strap for his tablet that he uses in the gym for training people, because he's a personal trainer. Yep, that's all falling out. So there's that. And over here we have, this was an offer again, it was half price. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I was just like, oh, that's so, look at this, it's so pretty. I'm going to make a nice wintry shawl out of that. So it is cotton acrylic wool nylon. So, oh, it just feels so soft. I love it. So then we got this swirly whirly. So I got the pinky purple colour one, and two of them, and I made a beautiful shawl which is outside blocking currently. So then I got this, and I made a Dungeons and Dragons dice bag, like with the scales, which looked really good, and I gave that one away to my friends who we play with. And then I thought I'll make a shawl, and then I decided not to for whatever reason, so I've got that. This I got, it's just the Aran cream one from Hobbycraft. Can't remember what I was going to do with that, but I've got loads of that, so that'll probably be a jumper or something like along those lines. I don't know, maybe I can make a medium in the middle warmth shawl out of it, I don't know. So down here where everything's fallen, we have a bit of a mess. So this was when I was making my son's jumper, and I started it and I made it too small. This is hills and sky, and then I sewed in the ends, and I made the hill look like a funnel. So I was like, oh no, right, bin that, start again. So this wool is acrylic that I used. This was blue. I needed a little bit extra blue, and then I kept getting the wrong blue, so I have that. This was from the range, and I made myself a lovely jumper with it. It's like it's a bit like mohair, stripy in these two colours, but it's massive, like it's so big, even like on my mum who's a bit bigger. It swamps her. So that'll be just like a dressing gown sort of thing. These I bought to make clouds out of, so I got that one, and then I discovered this one and thought that's going to look amazing on my son's sprunky jumper, which I haven't got around to doing yet, because it's too hot at the moment for him to wear it. This is just a real fine baby yarn that I got in Brad Beers to make my friend's baby a little cardigan with when she's born. This here is like, this is like microfiber in here. So all this, though this looks like the cotton, it's not, it's the microfiber. And I can't remember why I bought that. And I can't remember why I bought the cream. But I think the white I might have bought to make my daughter a top, because it's very, very thin. This, oh my god, this is so pretty. I mean, look at that mermaidy colours. So I'm going to make my daughter a top out of that. I don't know which top. This I made a Dungeons and Dragons dice bag out of, and this one made a really nice, like the way it's variegated, it made really nice colour on the scales of the dice bag. Oh, it looks so nice. This one I also plan to make a dice bag out of, but haven't got around to yet. This one I think I plan to make another dice bag, but again haven't got around to. This is from years ago, so I don't. And this is purple. Also, these are like from the range. They still have them as well. This one I saw in there the other day. No idea what to do with that, but it's there in case. This black at the back here was from the Aldi yarn event. It is very rough, but it's okay. I guess maybe it'll soften after you wash it. So I got a few of them in case I wanted to make something black, but all I've done with that is make a rave top for my daughter so far. That's it. And so yeah, that is current stash, apart from the other bits that I showed you in the Hobie unboxing. Right, I'm back from showing you my stash. I also I got this, and this is a Chanel type yarn. I got that in Lanzarote in the little local shop because my son loves dumplings, so I've just stuffed all the wool in here just to fill it for now. I did it sort of with a pattern, but the way they were doing it, it wouldn't work. So eventually I got this to work using half double crochets. So I just need to get some stuffing and put some eyes on it and mouth, whatnot. So that'll be a little dumpling, because those silicone filled, I don't know what they're filled with, they're disgusting. They like explode everywhere. They are pretty full of chemicals, so this will be much nicer, much softer for him as well. So there's that's on the go. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is gorgeous. So I was looking for a yarn to make a bikini, and the one that's recommended is called Elise, I think, but I can't get it unless I pay like ridiculous prices. So I looked for an alternative, and this come up. It's the Glace Yarn Art Glace. Look at the colours of that. That is just gorgeous. So I plan to make a bikini out of this, and I might just do sort of like a crochet with me as I'm doing it, so you can see all my swearing, frogging, doing it wrong and whatnot. But yeah, I've got an idea for a bikini. I'm gonna make a bikini out of this, hopefully for my holiday. It's not stretchy. I thought it would be, but it is 52% acrylic, 48% polyamide. But it's really light, so hopefully it's just so pretty. That's mermaid colours. It's just going to be so gorgeous. So yeah, there's that. I forgot to show you. Got that off of Amazon. This is the bag that I'm making, the dice bag. So I've done what, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 rows now, which will be it's coming up, so it's not quite that big. It's like, I'm sure it's about 10 inches across. But look at the colours. This is the cotton from, it was £3 from the range, the lilac-y yellow variegated one. So pretty. So I've already made out of my cheap purple the inny bits, and I've sewn that one on, so that's where the 20s will go in there. And then I plan to sort of put sections along, so you've got another 6 pie sections there. You put all your different dice in there, and then this will see the sides will come up and gather, do like an I-cord so I can tie it up, and that will be our absolute giant dice bag. So my partner John can go and buy loads and loads of dice and fill it up. So yeah, there's that. And when I was in Lanzarote, I showed you the yarn that Mum bought. This is what she's done so far. So she's also making a virus shawl. I've just finished mine that I made with the swirly whirly. But for her, we got the chunky yarn, so it'd work up quick. So it needs blocking, it's a bit stiff, but yeah, that's looking super pretty already. So looking forward to seeing that done. That'd be pretty. Nice to inspire my mum. So I started making my partner's shirt now. I've done my son's outside blocking, so I'll probably do a little video on that soon. So there's a guy I follow, he's called Romy, I believe, and so I bought this pattern because he's got a video along with the pattern, so that was really helpful to see like all the different sections and how to work out how to make it. So this is obviously for my partner, so it's quite big. So that's that bit. And for him, obviously my son, I just did the light blue, but for him with the stripe, I thought I'd do light blue, 1 line of light blue, 2 lines of dark blue, medium blue, 3 lines of dark blue, and then it's 2 and then 1 again. And it's done this lovely sort of like ombre of blue. So I'm really looking forward to finishing this. This is for cruise. And I'm going to do my daughter's partner one as well. Hopefully, I've got 3 weeks, so I need to get cracking with this. So yeah, that is probably other things I can show you, but I'll do that in another video. So have a good rest of your day and enjoy your crochet.